You know, I've seen the look on your face before. A client comes to me to talk about a software project when I suggest using C++. You can see them start to make sure that they've got a clear path to an exit. I mean, anybody who's going to make that suggestion to you in 2019 has either not been paying attention to the software development world as it's changed around them, or they've noticed all the changes, but they're still clinging desperately to the old hammer they've been using for 25 years to solve problems. I'm not going to say that I got the solution to every problem, but what I do see is this. Clients come to me for custom software development. Most of them want to have their apps run on more than one platform. Sometimes that's easy to do with something like React Native or another one of those cross-platform toolkits. Sometimes it's not easy to do. A lot of my clients come to me with requirements that are not really straightforward. And sometimes they have performance requirements that just can't be met with one of these JavaScript-based tools. In that case, the usual approach that ends up getting taken is to rewrite the app multiple times, once on each platform, using the native tools that are available on that platform. It's expensive, and it's really easy for the different versions to start deviating from each other. Lately, we've been using an application framework called JUCE that lets us get around these kinds of problems. JUCE apps can run on Windows, Mac, Linux desktops, iOS, and Android from a single code base. That's cool. With batteries included. JUCE was originally developed for the pro audio industry, so it's especially well suited for rich media apps, but it's got all kinds of useful components built in for general application development as well. Because it's in C++, applications run at native speed, and if there's something you need that JUCE doesn't provide, it's really easy to reach down and use the native APIs that you want directly. I know, C++ is just for graybeards stuck in the 90s, right? You know, for people who need enough rope to shoot themselves in the foot. The surprise is that while most of the world was off building out the web, C++ kept getting better and more modern. It's still a really sharp tool, but it's time to retire the jokes and the old wives' tales. This workshop will take developers from an orbital view of the current state of cross-platform application development techniques down to modern C++ and the architecture of the JUCE framework itself, and then we'll do a deep dive building out an application that can run on all of those supported platforms. It'll be fun.